What's happening, rock and roll? Very, very sorry for the delay. I'm putting together the Xabrina Fallah guest spot on the show right now. It's going to be about an hour and 41 minutes. And then at the end of it, I'm going to include a few other tracks for you. That we will party on. Maybe I get to stay on late like I did last show. All right, rock and roll. If you have any questions, now's the time to hit me up with them, buddy. The total Xabrina Fallah show will be an hour, 41 minutes. So it'll be a good show. There were a couple of problems I had with it. Some of the tracks that I had laid in there ended up getting corrupted, so it won't be on. But it's a really good show, and it's not an interview. It's my good friend Xabrina Fallah co-hosting a show with me. And it's something that I want to do with every band that I bring on. Every band that I end up hanging out with, every band I end up partying with. I want to be able to get them to do a guest spot on the show. My next one, Greg Boyce. I hope you're hearing that, buddy. You're next. I want to do a show with you. That'd be a hell of a show, rock and roll. And then after that, I would love to see if I can get Mike and John Lapine in here to do the same. So please forgive me. The show's a little off kilter trying to set up for this. And then I got some show after it. I'm going to see with the powers to be here at Mojo if I can stay on a little late. Matter of fact, I'm going to do that right now. So stick around. We got a great show that was co-hosted by Xabrina Fallah with me, and my daughter was our interview, and we spoke about bullying. And because my daughter's been having some bully issues, and I'm kind of like the old school dad that wants to go and punch a hole in the kid's face. Surprisingly, we found out that a lot of people feel that way. And we think maybe this tolerant bullshit that we're going through right now, oh, you have to understand the bully's trials and his problems. Fuck his trials. Fuck it. He messes with my kid, you get punched in the face. We did that before. We did it with Kurt. We did it with Sean. We did it with Brett. Now we need to do it with Thea. So this is what we spoke about. Give me 1 second, rock and roll. I will be with you very, very shortly. If you have any questions, not like last time, please, can you put questions in the comment here on YouTube, please? So, yeah, please check us out. The show will be on mojoradio.us tonight. You go into the website, scroll all the way down until you see Winamp and tune in. Click on one of them, and you're going to hear me. You could also stay here and check me out. The interview we did, not the interview, I'm sorry. I keep saying it's an interview. Xabrina, I am sorry. It wasn't an interview. It was Xabrina co-hosting the show with me. And she was a hell of a co-host, man. Tell you guys a little bit behind the scenes. We spoke. It took us a day and a half to record. Not really a day and a half. It took us the first day was like 4 hours, and then it was an hour the next day. And the problem was we spent most of the time bullshitting, just talking about anything under the sun. And for those of you that don't know Xabrina Fallah, I'm really on a high with her, man. She's really an incredible woman. And she is as sweet as she is sincere and the most amazing talent I've ever seen. She is absolutely a joy to work with. And she's become a very, very important part of my family, my children, friends, myself included, hold her in a very, very high regard. Xabrina Fallah has become one of my best friends, and I love her to death. Now, I hope she's watching this. I hope she knows that. She knows it because we spoke about it already. And it's mentioned during the show. So we hope that everybody enjoys it. And I just got the okay from Crystal. Yes, I can stay on an hour later. So rock and roll, I'm going to be on for a little bit. You're going to see me working a little bit here on the soundboard, setting up for more show at the end of the Sabrina Fallah co-host. So please stick around. Enjoy the show. If you have any questions, please hit me up here on my YouTube live stream. How come there is no chat room? Okay, never mind. Fuck that. I'm having one hell of a fucking day. All right, rock and roll. Stick with me. If you have any questions, you know the routine. Most of you hit me up on my phone anyway. That's it. Well, I will answer them on here. What do we got? All right, we got plenty of time. Oh, okay. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Liz. Liz, help me with this. I'll be right back, rock and roll.